Pro Hall of Famer Joe Thomas of the Cleveland Browns talking good about Shedeur Sanders. Oh yeah, he wanted the Cleveland Browns in the NFL. Shedeur Sanders is that dog, and he has the potential to be the franchise quarterback. And also, we're going to talk about, hey, to all you haters out there, if Shedeur have a good game this Sunday, hey, just sit back and chill next week and let the ones who've been rooting for him since day one have that week. Can y'all do that for us? And also, hey, only thing I'm looking for Shedeur in this game to stay calm in that pocket. If he stay calm in that pocket and get a good feel and a good relationship with the wide receiver, Jerry Judy and the tight end Fanning, we're going to have a good game this Sunday. We're going to have a good game this Sunday. Let's get ready to talk about it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Sit back and relax and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Let's get this party started. Let's go. Pro Hall of Famer Joe Thomas, who played for the Cleveland Browns from 2007 to 2017. 10 years, he was the best offensive lineman they have probably ever had since he been playing football. And he got entered into the Pro Hall of Fame. He was on a radio show, podcast, talking about this quarterback situation with Shedeur Sanders. He said Shedeur Sanders has that it factor. He got that aura. Teammates love him. Everybody love him. That's why the Cleveland Browns drafted, because he have the potential to be the franchise quarterback. Joe Thomas out there laying it down for him. What if you like it, what he said or not? Hey, he said he like everything about Shedeur. Now, he said there is some things that Shedeur going to have to work on going forward. But if he have a good game this Sunday, yeah, we ain't worried about it. We don't care about Dylan Gabriel coming off no concussion protocol. Shedeur Sanders, if he ball out this Sunday, I think this dude here gonna play the rest of the season as starting quarterback. That's just me. But it's been reported, as you see, that Dylan Gabriel has been practicing today. He just haven't cleared concussion protocol yet, but he did go out there and throw the ball around today per Kevin Stefanski, as you see up on the screen. See, Shedeur Sanders, once again, Joe Thomas said that dude got that swagger. He got that swagger, man. And a couple things I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to be watching his footwork and his calmness in the pocket. That's what I want to see this week. See how calm he is in the pocket and watch his feet work. And see how quickly he can get rid of the football. Those are some things that he must show and display this Sunday against that pass rush of the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's pause right now and listen to Joe Thomas. And when we get back, we're going to talk some more.
He's a guy that's a natural leader. He's a magnet. People are drawn to him. They want to follow him. He has an unquestionable mental toughness and ability to shake off bad plays and move on, which is one of the hallmarks of all great quarterbacks. And I think that was one of the reasons the Browns wanted to draft him, right? He's got great leadership skills. People want to follow him. He's got a really good mental toughness. So if a bad play happens, he's not going to let it spiral into another bad play. He's willing to be accountable, and he's very accurate, and he can push the ball down the field, and he's a gamer, right? That, to me, is what I think about when I think of Shedeur Sanders. There's definitely some flaws, obviously, in the game that he needs to work on, and a lot of it's because he just hasn't been in a pro-style system before, and he's just getting used to seeing defenses and having to go through progressions and make checks. But that's why you take a flyer on him in the 5th round, because he's got a lot of intangibles that a lot of guys drafted much higher than him don't have. And so you figure that, hey, if we can work on some of these things that we feel are correctable, he's got this incredibly high ceiling where he legitimately could be the franchise quarterback for the Cleveland Browns in the future.
That's Joe Thomas, former offensive lineman of the Cleveland Browns, talking about Shedeur Sanders. Once again, I look for Shedeur to have a big-time game this Sunday. Once again, I want to see how calm he's going to be in the pocket I want to see him set the protection, slide the protection to the side which the blitz going to come from, so he can have more time to get rid of the ball, because you're only going to have about 2 to 3 seconds to get rid of that football. Yeah, I want to see him climb the pocket and and establish a relationship with the wide receivers on the field. The wide receiver need to be in the spot where Shedeur know they're going to be, and that comes from reps and practice this week. That's what I'm going to be looking for. That's what we all should be looking for. The offensive linemen continue to block. The wide receivers get into their spot where they're supposed to be on the field, and Shedeur delivering that football on time to them to make plays. Those are some things that we need to be looking at when it comes to Shedeur. Like I say, he got to beat that blitz. We know that blitz coming, and on the way he going to beat that blitz, he get the ball to the hot spot. Wherever the hot spot is at, that's where that ball need to go. And Shedeur got to identify that, and the wide receivers got to be looking, because they weren't looking the last game. When they send that blitz, Shedeur must know where the hot spot is and get that ball to him. And if he do that, Shedeur gonna have a good game. Get that running game going with Quinshawn Jenkins, and let's ride. Take this thing to the house. I'm looking for a blowout, because I know Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, and on that defense, they coming to hunt. And that linebacker, you know that linebacker they got Swayze, the rookie? Oh yeah, we ain't worried about Jensen. We are not worried about Jensen getting out, because that linebacker gonna get it. And Geno Smith, we ain't worried about him either. No, it's all about Shedeur during this game. And once again, like I said before, to all of you who was out there hating on Shedeur, he ain't this, he ain't ready, he ain't no NFL quarterback, he just in the league all because of his dad. When Shedeur go out there and do what he supposed to do, when Shedeur go out there and ball out, starting Sunday after the game, that whole week, you need to just be quiet. To all of you on your podcast, your radio shows, over there on Twitter, if Shedeur go out there and do his thing, chill for the whole week, and let the ones who've been supporting and told you so, let us have our week. Can y'all do that for us? All right. Hey, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Sports Talk with Beat Watch right now. Do me a favor, do me a solid, hit the like button, subscribe, comment below, and share this video to one of your friends if you don't mind. I'm going to leave you with a video of Jonathan them right there over 92.3 fan in Cleveland. They talking that trash, man. Jonathan talking that trash, and I agree with you, Jonathan. I agree with you 100%. Hey, once again, I got a live show tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to come on over and chat with me. All right? Got one of the best chat rooms on YouTube in that comment section. Come over and be my special guest. Until then, y'all have a good night. Peace.
There were enough people that were like, no, this thing stinks. I want nothing to do with this winery. No, thank you. It'd be like if those people, the day this winery opens up because it got passed, are the first people in line to then be sipping their wines and having a good time at this winery. Like, no. I'm going to need you to sit this one out for just a little bit. If this goes well, I'm going to need you to sit this out just a little bit. You don't get to be in the introductory line and have all the good fun and do all that stuff right away. If this goes well, I'm going to need the people that were hating on Shedeur to just kind of sit, relax for a second or two, and then let everyone else have a good time.
I say live and let live. I say hop on board the Shedeur train.
Can't wait to read all that song. Can't wait to read. I can't wait to read all that